Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
Well, after the snow last night, it was another cold one out there today, but we saw a little bit of sunshine, so it made way for overall a fairly nice afternoon. We can't complain when we get a little bit of sun out there. Mostly dry right now as we look towards Richmond right now across our home view camera. We have some clouds out there, but other than that, they're not of the precipitation making variety, so we're not going to see any snow falling from the sky tonight. It's definitely cold enough for it, but tomorrow things will start to change as we could introduce the chance for a few flakes to fly once again. 30 right now in Lexington, same story in Frankfort, 28 in Moorhead, it's 30 in Jackson, 32 in London, and 34 right now down in Somerset. Now, the clouds are helping us stay a little more mild right now, if you can call 30 degrees mild. It's still cold out there regardless, but those overnight lows, they're going to fall, but they're not going to be as cold as they could be because of some of that cloud cover. Live radar on a clean sweep across the entire bluegrass state tonight. Again, not much is going to change until we get into the day tomorrow. This Arctic air is in place. You step outside and you feel it, and it's going to be cold again tonight and first thing tomorrow morning. So bundle up. The cold air isn't really going anywhere, at least for the next couple of days as we start the work week. Now, overnight tonight, I mentioned some of that cloud cover we have out there this evening. We'll see some breaks in the clouds from time to time, but the clouds, remember, they act as a blanket, so it kind of helps us out. It's cold regardless, but it's not as cold as it could be with some of that cloud cover. As we roll into the day tomorrow, clouds will increase as the day goes on, and by afternoon, notice we could start to see some flakes flying, especially if you're along and south of I-64. I think our northernmost counties, while I can't rule out a few flakes, this really doesn't look like a big deal for you. But along and south of 64, you can see we could get some flurries flying, even some snow showers. And with it being as cold as it is, anything that falls can stick. So it doesn't look like a big deal as this clipper system works its way through, but we could throw down another dusting or a coating out there for some of us, especially if you get under a steadier band of snow. It's out of here by late tomorrow night and into Tuesday, though. So another quick moving clipper system. This one doesn't look like it will be as impactful as last night's. However, it will give our friends farther to the south an opportunity for some flakes to fly. 20 here in the city for an overnight low. A few areas could dip into the teens. So again, the clouds help us out a little bit, but regardless, it's cold out there tonight with the partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow morning, bundle up as you get the kids ready for the bus stop, and as a lot of us head back to work tomorrow after the Thanksgiving holiday, you'll want the winter coat. 31, that's it tomorrow. We'll struggle to get above, I really don't think we will get above freezing. A few areas could get into the low to mid 30s, but again, here in the city, it looks pretty cold. Those flurries and snow showers possible by afternoon and into the evening. Here's your 7-day forecast. It looks like this. Again, a few snow showers tomorrow, especially south of I-64. It's still cold on Tuesday. We warm up briefly on Wednesday with the chance for a couple showers, maybe a few flakes, a mix in there. But then temperatures drop behind that, and it's cold once again as we close out the work week. And then we'll try to warm back up by the second half of next weekend. But all indications are this back and forth of temperatures looks like it will continue with more cold shots of air ahead. Jordan.